And good evening. You're having a good day. Hope you have your essential oils or incense or candles or whatever it is you use or prefer to meditate. Set the mood or ambiance for yourself if you haven't already. Stop the video to do so. Okay, go ahead and take your seat. Roll out your neck, greeting the end of the day. And the other direction. Roll out your shoulders, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards. Take the time right now to just tilt your neck backwards, open your mouth wide, say ah. Bring your neck back to a neutral spine, and once again tilt your head back and lion's breath. Let go of the day. Let go, let go, let go, let go. One more time, like nobody's watching. Wonderful. Now, try to remember to sit as if there's a string being pulled from the top of your head. Keep your chin upward, and if your eyes were to be open, they would be downcast and to a point about 4 feet in front of you. Okay, so for now, grab your hands, put one on top of the other to beggar's pose. Draw it into your navel. Deep inhale. Nice. Exhale through your nose. Again, inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Inhale. And exhale. Keep going at your own pace. Simply focus your attention on your breath. When your noisy mind starts, when all the fearful thoughts start, or the worries about whether you handed this in, or sent that email, or called that person, or sent that text, whenever those thoughts come in, just say to them, thoughts, and draw your attention back to the breath. The present moment is the breath, and the present moment is all we have. So draw your attention back to the only thing you have, your breath. Inhale, concentrate. Exhale, concentrate. Notice the mood of this space. What does it feel like? Is there incessant chatter still inside of your space? As you continue to breathe, as you continue to concentrate on your breath, your incessant thoughts, your chattering mind, your worries will all soon begin to disappear. Just focus on your inhale and exhale. Usually, the attention is lost when we get to the top of the breath. You inhale, and then when we're at the top of the breath, the mind begins to wander because there's space. The space between the inhale and the exhale of the breath is where we may begin to, quite literally, lose our mind. So at the top of your next inhale, say to yourself, awareness. Inhale, awareness. Exhale. Inhale, awareness. Exhale. Now, this time I'd like you to say, I am aware I am at the top of my breath. And then exhale. Inhale. I am aware I am at the top of my breath. Exhale. Again, inhale. I am aware I am at the top of my breath. Exhale. Again, at your own pace. Inhale. Exhale. Now, I'd like you to shift your attention to the feeling you have now inside of your body, the spaciousness you've cultivated for yourself. And let us now shift our attention, instead of the breath, to our waiting object. What is it that you're waiting for right now in your life? Is it a better relationship with your parents? A better relationship with your best friend? Maybe you don't have any friends and you're waiting for someone special to become your friend. Perhaps you're waiting for an application to be approved, a job application to be approved, college application to be approved. What is your object of meditation? What are you waiting for? Draw that into your space. Now, take a moment to imagine God, Spirit, Being, Love, seated right in front of you. God is sitting right in front of you. First, acknowledge with gratitude the divine being that is in front of you. Thank them for their guidance, their love, their protection. Thank them for their unconditional love. Now, with your eyes still closed and with God sitting in front of you, voice your petition. What is it that you would like to come to pass during this waiting period? And why? When you're thinking of your why, when you're talking to God, love, Spirit, Allah, Atman, the Buddha, when you're talking to these beings, maybe it's Jesus who's seated in front of you, maybe it's Mary Magdalene, maybe it's Joseph. When you're talking to these divine beings, make sure your intention is wholesome for the benefit of sentient beings in some way. If you want to strengthen your relationship with your mother, why? What selfless reason could you have for wanting to strengthen your relationship with your mother if that's what you're waiting for? If you're waiting for a reply from a job application, what selfless reason do you have for wanting to be approved? Is your overall intention to open a school for people? Is your overall intention to use your science for the benefit of all beings? Why do you want what you're waiting for? Continue to focus on your breath. Focus on your intention that you're going to share now and continue to share with the being that is sitting in front of you. Recognizing that you and that being are one and the same. The Spirit of God lives in you, and you live in the Spirit of God. The Spirit of the Buddha lives in you, and you live in the Spirit of the Buddha. With that knowledge, seal your intention into your heart along with your hands. Open your eyes. Take a moment to appreciate the sight, the sense of sight, which we take for granted so much. Whether you're looking out a window, or at your living room wall, or at a laundry basket like I am, try to express gratitude for the ability to see that object. Try to think of those that don't have eyes, that don't have the ability to see. After your expressions of gratitude, draw your hands up to the center of your head. Bow down, thank yourself, and thank all other beings who decided to participate in tonight's meditation. May the peace of this practice carry you into sleep. See you tomorrow.